Like everyone else, you want to learn the way to win, but never to accept the way to lose. To accept defeat, to learn to die is to be liberated from it. So when tomorrow comes, you must free your ambitious mind and learn the art of dying.
So I'm going to take what Bruce Lee said in that clip and put in the context of sparring. Well, sparring isn't always about winning. And if you lose, then that sucks. But if you take sparring as a learning lesson, either way, if you win or lose, you're still learning. That to me is a win. Here, my student and I are practicing takedowns. He's chosen 2 techniques to focus on, and I'm providing minimal resistance so that he has the confidence to close the distance and manipulate my balance for a successful takedown. Opposed to other sparring sessions where I might give a little bit more resistance, where my students has to really work for the strike and the takedown, they tend to hold back because they can get hit or thrown themselves. Letting my students ragdoll me around builds consistency in their movements. And when they become efficient in eliminating unnecessary movements, their timing gets better. They learn to relax and explode, fadging or fadging at the proper time, and they understand their opponent's position, frame, and balance. So they know when they are going to execute that properly or if they're going to have to muscle the technique. If they muscle the technique, they're going to be gassed out for the rest of the round. They're also going to know when to bail out of a technique and return back to striking or flow into another takedown. So this is where the concept of learning to die comes in place for me. Learning to lose, learning to remove that ego and allowing my students to throw me, I get to learn about how I can be taken down or to be struck and build a defensive system or technique against that, or practice the timing of it as well. So this is going to be tacked on to the student's lesson in the future, where not only that they know how to throw or strike someone, they know how to defend it, how to bail out of it, how to escape from these things. So this is going to be like sort of a back and forth of yin and yang, attack and defense. Kind of similar to if you know how to fly an airplane, that's great and all, but if you don't know how to land, then that's terrible. So from here, I slowly build up some resistance, hopefully not so noticeable to my students. And what happens is they're going to be able to raise the intensity of the fight at a very gradual and comfortable pace. So very similar to when you go swimming, sometimes when you go into the water, it feels like really cold or uncomfortable temperature. But as you move around in it a little bit more, you get really comfortable. And later on, when you get out of the swimming pool, you're like, oh my God, it's so cold, it's freezing. Then over there, it's not so much the water temperature has changed, but you as a person has changed. Over here, when I lose, I'm going to give my students the sense of success in their sparring. And over there, when they have that sense of success, they continue to pursue that. As they continue to pursue that and find that feeling of success, that's going to build higher level training partners. If I have higher level training partners, then that develops me. Because if I'm always training with someone that is, a very drastic level difference, then I'm not gonna be learning. And so over there, losing allows me to learn. If this video provided any value, please like and subscribe. Thank you.